On the way down screaming, "Whoa, before we have this time, then we'll be alright."
Hey guys, oSgtKickAss here and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be going through the top 5 worst WWE 2K17 creations in my opinion. So starting off at number 5, we've got the Joker. You might look at it and think that's quite good, but I just don't think the attire's like perfect. The hair isn't quite right, but it's not an awful one. That's why I've got 5th. But it's just, I don't think it's very good, and the entrance is a bit weird for him. I didn't really watch Batman, but I can't remember him wearing all the chains. I might be completely wrong, maybe he does wear all them chains. But I just think with the entrance as well, from being a baddie, it doesn't really work. Obviously, it is a bad, like, it is a heel entrance, but I think the looks are okay, they're not the best. There is maybe some worse. Well, there is definitely some worse, but I just don't think he's good enough. I don't think it's the best like type of like entrance for him. I don't think the attire's the best, and I just think they could have done a lot better of a job on him. Like that, it just doesn't look the greatest when you look at his face. And look at that pale body. His body is not that pale in the films. I mean, why have they made him so pale is beyond me. And that's one of the main reasons as to why I put him at 5th place. Right, getting on into number 4. Just ignore that. Stop to the bottom. My Xbox been messing up anyway. But getting into it, number 4, as you will see in a minute, is the great Khali. I mean, he looks really small. He might not be. He might be the height, but he does look about 6 foot, and he's not. He's huge. I mean, the face is a bit weird as well, and he doesn't look the best. Obviously, his attire's like spot on because he didn't really wear much anyway. He just sort of wore trousers and walked down to the ring, but I think the face is a bit weird, and the hair's doesn't seem to be right from what I remember at Battleground. But he doesn't seem tall enough. He seems too small, and he doesn't even have his entrance. I mean, I know you can't get the entrance very good, but he's just literally walking down the ring. They had a video made for him or out, which quite a few of them don't, but it's just the only thing that's really right about his entrance is him stepping over the top rope. But it's okay, but it's not incredible. I think it is one of the worst creations I've seen this year. Facially, it's weird. He's not tall enough and stuff, so I have put him at 4th on this thing because he's slightly worse than the Joker. Well, that face is just so weird. I just don't like it. I don't get why. Right, that is meant to be CR7, the best footballer in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. It just doesn't look like him, does it? I mean, you'll see when they take the jacket off in a minute. He has got the right number on, and they've got the Real Madrid shot, perfect. But it's not him. What is that hair? That is nothing like his hair is, and it's not Ronaldo. It doesn't look like him at all. His face is not good. Why would someone do this? I mean, it doesn't look like Ronaldo. I mean, why have they done that? It's just no. They've got his clothing right, and I don't really get why he's got those earphones in. But like, I just don't like it. His face is weird, and I just don't think it's good enough. Sorry to the people who make these, obviously. Obviously you try best, it's better than I could ever do. But that face, what is that? It's weird. It doesn't look like Ronaldo. It's just creepy. He looks like some fucking doll you'd get from like some shop. And now it is the president of the United States of America in its 2nd worst creation of the year. Well done. It is Donald J. Trump, who also looks like Arsene Wenger. Brilliant. Obviously, he was in WWE before. He shaved Vince McMahon's head. Well done. I'm sure that's the best storyline I've ever seen. But he just isn't. He just isn't, is he? He's just not. It's not Donald Trump, is it? Obviously, they've got the suit right, and they've got the USA signed for him. But I just think people could do better job on him. Like, I'm sure if I search, there would be a better version of Donald Trump. But I believe he was in one of my top 5 worst, no, top 3 best and worst videos once as one of the worst. And I'm proud to say he has got the second worst creation in WWE 2K17, on top of being one of the most hated presidents in history. So well done, Donald Trump. Right, we are now into the number 1 worst creation in WWE 2K17. It's Apollo Cruz, or it's meant to be. The shirt, well done, that shirt's crazy, that's ace. But what is the rest of him? He looks weird. The face, the body, it looks like he's had a bath in oil. That face, what is that? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That's not Apollo Cruz, that's a Malteser with eyes. But that's not Apollo Cruz. He's got an actual face. Apollo Cruz, if he sees this, he must be so disappointed. If you want to use Apollo Cruz in the game, buy the expansion pack. Don't use this, because this is shocking. I'm sorry I've made it, but I just don't rate that at all. I don't think it is very good. I'm sorry to the people who make it. Obviously, it's a better job than I could ever do. But number 1, my top worst WWE 2K17 creation, Apollo Cruz. Right, there are the 5 men. Obviously, just Finn Balor at the end. But they're the 5 worst. Just ignore Finn, sorry. But they are my top 5 worst WWE 2K17 creations. And I hope you agree with me. Obviously, you can see it goes from Joker, Khali, Ronaldo, Trump, or Wenger, and then whatever Apollo Cruz is meant to be. But I just think Apollo Cruz, Ronaldo, and Trump are absolutely awful. Khali and Joker aren't great, obviously, that's why they're in this list, but they aren't the worst in the world. But they could be better. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, as always, smash a like, comment down below your opinions on this list, and if there's anyone you would have added in instead that you've seen. Subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.